and good evening. Yes, we're back. We're back again in the bus company. We're back again in Omsi 2. And you've caught me in here. Bear with me. So yes, we're back in the bus company. We're back to see if I can do a job that isn't Rheinhausen, because every single time so far that I've been in here, I seem to have only been able to do the Rheinhausen map. And I can't dry my hands. We'll wipe my trousers then. And let's close the door. It wasn't the ladies. Honestly, it wasn't. Nothing to see here. So yes, we're back in the bus company. Yeah, a bus company that I've avoided. Not say avoided, but I haven't been able to do much in purely because I can't level up. And I think the only way that I can level up is to actually do a journey in the bus company. So it's one of those things. So if I look at the shifts and be spontaneous. There's a few maps down here that I haven't got installed, so that makes that difficult. I think I've got Epsteinstein installed. I can't remember what routes we've done. That's useful. 109? Did I do 109? I might have done 109. Etbrook I haven't got installed. We've got Berlin Spandau, obviously. I don't want to do that. Bremen Nord I haven't got installed. I might have installed. Let's see, that's 36 minutes, 45 minute route. That's, but I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do that because I haven't leveled up. Dobor I haven't got. Epstein we looked at. Etbrook I haven't got. Hamburg Day and Night I have got. But I ended up doing a line Rajvir. Good evening. But I ended up seeming to do one route 109. So I don't want to do that. Horizon 16 I've never heard of. Neuendorf, they're not very long. I don't really want to do Rheinhausen again, but it's always line 15 or 45 that I do in Rheinhausen. So my options are really, really limited in this. I bet I can't do this map. No, I can't. So I haven't got permission on it yet. Tetau I can't do, and X10. So Berlin. We could do Berlin, I suppose. Let's do. I bet I can't do that. Oh no, I can. There we go. Right, so we can do Berlin. So let's go down and pick a bus. So if I can, that one to run. Let's run down the stairs. All right, buses, again, I'm limited as to what buses I can actually drive. It's going to have to be the Urbino because I quite like it, really. I bet I can't drive this. Why is it? Rear light's missing. Right, can I drive this one? Right, choose my starting point. Why is it going from Herzli to Ram? Why did it put me there? Ramrathbrucker Terminus. Probably because it's not a place. Ah, Ramrathbrucker. There we go. That'll do. Next. Right, see if it puts us in the right place anyway. So yeah, if you're new to my videos, then welcome indeed. Omsi goes out Omsi goes out on YouTube on a Monday from me. Something from Tourist Bus on a Tuesday. Train Sim currently sitting still on the Wednesday. Multiplayer Flying and X-Plane goes out on the Thursday. Fern Bus on a Friday. Trucking on a Saturday. And occasionally on a Sunday or something from Random Sunday as well. Videos that don't normally fit the normal sim genre. So at the moment, 7 days a week of videos from me. I don't know how long that's going to keep up. It may be that over the coming weeks that'll slowly dwindle back down. So possibly 3 videos a week. I think some of the content like Train Sim I may do every other week. And start looking at maybe doing the flying every other week, or start putting some of the streams onto the second channel rather than putting them on the main channel. But we'll see. All right, so far Track IR hasn't come alive. That's not a great sign. Let's see if Omsi will actually play ball and work. Yes, the Hillsman's in the bus company, and he's written down, yeah, the boss, hi boss man. Evening Chaos. Right, I don't know if it is going to put me at the right place. We shall see. Omsi is still such an old, antiquated loading system that the bus company can't load Omsi. It has to take you to the Omsi load screen, and you've got to click this start. Yeah, I don't know why within the bus company we can't just click start. And personally, as I said this before, I'm not a fan of the 3D environment in the bus company. That's not needed. It should just be like it is in a single player. Let you pick the bus, pick the route, and away you go. Still have this interaction. This chat is quite handy to chat to people that are in the company that are online. And being able to see the names on the map is quite useful. But the whole 3D environment, yeah, I'm not a fan. But now we wait for Omsi to load. Which it looks like it's doing. Slowly. Right, there we go. Right, reset track IR as we do. Okay, so the steering's working. That's always a plus. The bus is alive. So route we are doing is line X10, circulation 4, 2014 at 2057, Ramrathbrooker terminus. I'm hoping we're in the right place. We'll soon see. Ramrathbrooker terminus. We are in the right place. Well, that's a plus, isn't it? Right. Let's see if we can work out this IBIS then. 01036. Is that what we want? Let's try something. 36. 9. We've just done that, surely. 01036. No, it doesn't work. Okay. Well, we're not. We're line 1036, aren't we? Let's try 1036. Doesn't look like we're going to have an IBIS working then. That's not good. Okay, 1036. Nope. The only problem with using a non X10 bus in X10 is they don't always like the IBIS. We haven't got a zeal number. I bet there isn't a timetable or anything. Hang on, let's have a look at the configuration. Does that change the IBIS? No, one of these I think changes the IBIS. I remember Noz or someone saying that you could change that one? Fairmaster Standard. I wonder if you can change the IBIS like that. No. Okay. Aha. Right. There we go. So line 01036 and route 04 going to Herzli. Is that where we're going? Yes. Ah, there we go. Just by changing the IBIS. See, Noz has his uses. Not many of them, but he has his uses. Nooses? He probably has nooses. Right, so that's where we are. Ramrath Brooker thing. We'll show the mini map. See if anybody else in the company is doing this bus company sim update. An update from me on the bus company sim, not that the bus company sim is being updated. So an update from me on the state of the bus company, which I'll do at the end of the video. At the end of the route, we'll go through the bus company, have a look at the drivers, see how the company is doing, rather than an update to bus company. I should have reworded that better, really. So apologies for that. Right, let's pop this. What's the accelerator? Pop it in gear. Hang on, I'm 21 minutes early, aren't I? Oh, that's some braking. So I better put the time forward. Oh god, that's going to be all completely time. 20. That's going to be 12, isn't it? So we go 2010. There we go. And it does an update thing. So yeah, at the end of the route, I'll do an update on the state of the bus company, how badly we're doing, and an appeal for more drivers, basically. So if you've got bus company sim and you're looking for a company to drive for, as you saw at the beginning, we have got a few maps, most of which I can't drive. Omsi now is deciding to freak out. There we go. Right, was anybody waiting at that stop? There wasn't, was there? No, good. Right, let's get rid of that. Yeah, I'm glad I remembered the thing about the IBIS. You could change it to a standard one. That's certainly really useful. Well, she didn't want to speak, did she? I'll put the game audio up a little bit. We're 3 minutes early. So we'll advance time cheekily by 2 minutes.
Guten Abend.
Oh, I know someone else got on. Well, he spoke. Yeah, so here's our bus. Looking rather nice. I should take a screenshot really, shouldn't I? There we go. So it's looking rather nice, actually. Quite like the colour scheme. We've driven some older stuff before. We drove the i260 with a manual gearbox. That was certainly interesting. But yeah, quite nice to be back in this. I'm guessing I should turn some lights on back there for them. Oh, it's one of these with the view here. I don't like that. Why can't they put the view at the back? But quite a nice dash. Proper cash desk, decent doors, and a working IBIS. So wait for the time to get to where it should, and then we shall depart. There we go. Got a really quiet announcer. And a curb. That might have been a curb. That's some steering going on. Right, straight across this junction. I really do like having that mini-map when it works. Most of the time it does. Some of the time, though, it does get a bit confused and doesn't know what it's doing. That comes as standard as part of the bus company simulator. Although it was available and is available as a standalone bit of software called Omni Navigation. Good evening, Hillsman. So yeah, definitely glad we got standard IBIS back. Probably put the game volume up a little bit more, couldn't I? There we go. Alright, wait for our light to turn green. There it is. Problem is now I think we're going to be stuck behind another bus. Max Fisher is on the map, as you can see just below my name on the right hand side there. Unfortunately you don't actually see them in the game, which is a shame. I guess you might be streaming also. I am indeed. Right, is anyone going to walk down and get on my bus? Yes they are. Okay, don't speak to me then. Oh, that's some lag. Parking brake off, probably a good idea. Another bus behind me as well. We're actually, oh no, we're a third of a minute late. Havelstrasse is next. We'll try and actually stick to the speed limit, if we can. I'm sure it won't last. Yeah, I do like the older buses, but it is quite nice to get back into a Citaro. Or a Beano one, isn't it? It was close.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, non-functioning traffic lights. Means we can go through them then. Right, so the idea is on this journey is... Oh, hang on. Was it V for Vipers? No. W for Wipers. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, the Hillsman. Okay, the wipers are doing absolutely nothing. That's handy. Stuvitsveg. No one getting on or off. Useful. Jahnstrasse. Yeah, really low. Some of the buses, the announcers, really good audio. It's a shame it isn't something that you can tweak within Omsi to be able to go, well actually, yeah, I'd like the announcer louder please. He was talkative. Well, that was even quieter. It was, right, we're going to do an announcement and we'd like you to say it as quietly as you possibly can so that people won't be able to hear it and then they'll miss their stop. Next stop, Roosdorfer Platz. That's almost what it's like, is it's just so quiet. And you're sat there with your iPhone, you know, playing in your ears and you go, was that my stop? What's going on? No one's getting off yet.
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend.
Einmal normal, bitte.
Oh, sorry, what? Why did he put his hand over there? What's he waving at over here? What was he getting? Or was that his ticket? Oh, I see, that's ticket machine. He was getting his... all making sense now. Right, so it's straight on... Or is it? No, it's left here. Oh, we've got a green light. Green light doesn't spell danger. Where are we going? It's around here. And around there, where thankfully the light was green. Barncraft, good evening. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. I've got collisions turned on, and I get a bit of a bonus if I don't hit anything, so the chances of that happening probably quite slim. Anyone getting off? Yes.
Einen normalen Fahrschein bitte.
Sorry, what? My little kid looked dodgy. You've got 11 people on now, though. Good. I hope it shows you've been leaving their half-eaten kebabs on the driver's seat, covered in chili sauce the other day. I've just had a kebab. So, I mean, I know I haven't. Hang on, he didn't just say... Crap. He didn't say that. He didn't just say Telltale a dam, did he? He said something else. It's definitely more rainy now, and the wipers aren't doing anything. Looks like Omsi London will not be coming out soon. No, that'd be, if it ever comes out, it'll be years away. And yes, I always have a kebab on a Friday. This is very true. I'm a creature of habit. I like routine. No, that was right, quite narrow. Well, I did miss a stop back there, but if it was an important one. Right, anyone need anything from Lidl? That's a lamppost. I wondered what it was. Yeah, it won't be coming in June. You always have a beer. Friday has to be cod and chips day. It's Chippy Friday, but I had Donna meat and chips. Is anyone getting off? No. Yes, I may be going to the shop when the stream finishes and purchasing a beverage. Hang on, he's going round and roundabout. He's going round and roundabout the wrong way. He was going round and roundabout the wrong way. Yeah, I'd get a refund on London. It won't be out this year. Amazon haven't got a clue. They'll keep putting the dates forward. Aerosoft is what you want to listen to because they're the publishers. But we won't see it this year. And when it is out, I'll know it's out because all being well, I'll get it before it's out. Chaos is probably going flying this evening.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. Someone getting off? It's, I think, probably been 2 years, 3 years. At least 2 years since London was announced. Probably more. Always in World of Warships. Stop. Anyone getting off? No. Good Abend. Hey, lots of people getting on, but not people dabbing their cards. Slightly worrying. Do I know how to get the South London project? I'd probably say Google it. What did I do? I didn't do anything then. I just pulled away from the bus stop. Oh, a car drove into me. Not my fault then, is it? Can't blame me if a car can't see a bus. not technically me at fault if that's the situation. Yeah, I've got one of the old London maps, but I haven't done anything with it at all. Right, everyone's going to be getting off now.
Hallo.
There we go. All the passengers getting off. Is there any rubber on those wipers? No, it doesn't look like there is there? I'm guessing it's not modelled. They're probably not touching the windscreen. Leerstrasse. See, I can speak German. No, I didn't flee the scene of a crime. The car drove into me. Technically, he left. Well, I didn't. I drove away. But technically... Oh, it's not the squealy, it's the fact they're not touching the windscreen. Right, no one getting on, no one getting off. In that case, I'm not stopping. Because that would just be stupid. Leo Beckstrasse. Is that Leo Beckstrasse or is that Leo Beck Strasse? Jopu, good evening. Braking. There's some braking. I'm getting off. No. Yeah, you can take your time because I'm early. Not so early that I'm going to linger around here, but you know, early-ish. Will we catch the lights? Yes, we will. Schweizer Hofpark. See, I'm good with this German stuff. Yes, I can be a translator and everything. It's an Urbino. Let's just hit a curb. That bus. That might be slightly damaged down here now. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. It was whoever drove it last. Next. What? That was just words then. What I no, I can't even. That's not my stop. Don't stop there, it's not my stop. Yeah, windscreen wipers need to be looked at. Can I put that as a fault? The wipers don't touch the windscreen. Is that an issue? S. Zellendorf 3. Who comes up with the names for these things? Oh, bus. I should be in there then, shouldn't I? Because I am apparently a bus. Or a bus. You're driving a man age 26 today. Wow, lucky him or you. And go. So that's the bus we should be driving. I don't like them. I don't like the double decker that comes with this map. Not a fan at all. Oh, that's some lag. I thought the indicator was broken for a second then. Berlin X10. The X10 might be a bit of a giveaway.
Guten Tag.
Guten indeed Tag, as they say. You want to what?
Schönen guten Tag.
It's my favourite UK bus, probably the Enviro 400. Okay, no, alright, we're both going to now fight for space. Okay, see, that was Seendorf something. It's definitely very quiet. Okay, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Well, at least it's not a solo, the Hillsman. Because we have someone in the Discord group that posts what sort of English is that? That posts solo pictures every day. No, okay, no, I'm fine then. I'll stay here. I'm getting off. Yes, there is. $22 people on board. It's quite a few. Well, it's more than 21 and less than 23. I do like the way this thing looks. And we are very early. I should wait here really. Yeah, definitely glad that I changed the IBIS. It came with the IBIS that you can go up to the thingy up here and change the IBIS in the system up here, which I didn't know about until recently. Evening, Sam. Yeah, it doesn't matter how many you post, they're still crap. You'll upset him. Right, come on in. The Hillsman started a tour. Horizon 16 map, which I'd never heard of. I can't do any other maps because I haven't leveled up. I haven't leveled up because I haven't been in the bus company long enough. It's supposed to be my bus company and I'm not here. Don't tell anybody. Okay, why would you park there in your Zafira? It does sound quite nice, this thing, I'll give it that. If buses can sound nice, is that a thing? Got to hope I'm not becoming a bus spotter. No, that's not my... must be a bus behind me. Who was it? Oh, Tux, when we met last weekend to go to the Heritage Centre in Crewe. Met up with Tux from here, Gazariah from here, and Shred Ed from Discord. All met up last Saturday and went to the Heritage Centre in Crewe. Then we went to the Aero Park at East Midlands Airport, which is really good. I enjoyed that. And then Tux said we should go to the bus museum. Yeah. I'll just leave that there. Right. Anyone getting off? Nope. Oh, sorry, I need to close the door on you then. You're a bit late getting on, weren't you? You'd have got squished in the door. Oh, some people did want to get off. Okay, no, we can do that. people. No, that's the door one. That's the brake one. If we do that, you should go to the tram museum too. Well, we should have done next. We should have gone railway centre, which we did, Crewe Heritage Centre, then step down to the tram museum, and then go down to a bus museum, and then maybe the taxi museum, then a normal car museum, and then like a bicycle, three-wheeler museum, motorbike museum, bicycle, skateboard museum, and then the shoes museum. Work your way down the transport. We are going to, as a part of the Discord community, we're meeting up in Crewe, not Crewe, we've done that, meeting up in York this year, having never been to York, doing that on August bank holiday. Really looking forward to that. And then the annual pilgrimage to RAF Cosford for the flight sim show in October. Really looking forward to that. And yeah, I haven't been to the London Transport Museum. That's at Covent Garden, isn't it? I've been to Covent Garden, but never had the time when I've been there to go around the London Transport Museum. Update to BCS? No, an update. Yeah, I worded it wrong. Me giving an update to the bus company in BCS. Not there's been an update to BCS. It's me updating the state of the bus company, which I'll do at the end of the journey. I'll look at the stats of the company. So yeah, not that there's been an update to the bus company. It's me updating the status of the bus company. I should have put status update for the bus company, really. It takes longer to explain it. It would have been just to change the title. But yeah, I'm quite bad at actually doing routes in the bus company, because I want to do a variety of routes for YouTube, etc. I'm stuck as to how many routes I can do in the bus company, how many different maps. So I don't do them in the bus company, which means I never level up in the bus company to enable me to do more maps. Pineapple, good evening. We were just talking about you. Well, you'll have to watch the stream back and see, won't you? The Street Life Museum. Is that museum with streets? We've got a big museum, I think, if it was. Oh, okay. Shame, because I had this vision in my head then of a museum full of streets. Next stop is somewhere. And Space Trucker, the man that I ignore on every time I do a Fernbus leaderboard update. He's the one at the top that I ignore, followed next by Ed, that I also ignore because they're ahead of me. It's about the history of vehicles. Oh, okay. Should take Chaos along there, because he was around when the car was invented. I was thinking of Street Life Serenade by Billy Joel, actually. Street Life Museum, but there we go. That's just me.
Eine Kurzstrecke, bitte.
Short haul, full rate. Okay, that's a thing.
Eine Kurzstrecke.
Hallo.
Einmal normal.
You've also got more money on Omsi than me. Well, most people have, because I only play Omsi a couple of times a week. Oh, damn it. Close the doors. Yeah, wipers definitely aren't effective, are they? You got 200k. Yeah, I'm about 15k, I think, in bus company sim. Yeah, cheers for doing that, Sam. Yeah, I must look at some left path maps. The last one I did was the West Country one from Paynton to am I stopping there? Paynton's Totnes, isn't it? Which is a really, really good route, and I know most. Yeah, just wow, evasive action. That's like driving in ETS2 on a Saturday night. You're going to do the same now, aren't you? Jesus, AI. Changing lanes, yes, I sort of agree with, but then it change lanes and then stop. Yeah, I love Bodenham. I lost Bodenham on my old when my hard drive died. I lost the old Bodenham. Yeah, it's all about slowing down and being aware of others, Pineapple, and not overtaking where you wouldn't overtake in real life. Yeah, but not all the skins are available, are they? The maps are, but they're not. You haven't got all the where you can do the, because original Omsi, original Bodenham came with all the maps, all the skins. So you could do the right timeline in the right bus with the right livery, and you could follow the specific. You know, I did each route in the right bus with the right livery when I first did Bodenham, and it was fantastic. Yeah, all that's gone. There's got to be someone out there that's got it. Well, we have told Pineapple that tomorrow is his last chance. If he drives like an idiot, then he'll be suspended. Next 10 is left. Right, stop is here. Right, people are getting off, people are getting on. Where were you going? I'll grab it late as well. Yeah, I thought I had it all, Sam. But because my hard drive died, and I had to reinstall everything. Well, that's the other thing in it, is will it transfer? Which, when you're downloading them off the sites, you're only downloading the file with all the information in. It's the skins in it that's the important bit, and then all the the file you get with showing the routes and the I can't remember the word of it now. The timetable things, so you know which bus and which map, which bus and which livery and stuff. Because that was awesome. I do love Bodenham. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Platts. No, I'm running a minute late. You just stand there. You take your time. Don't worry about me. Yeah, Ozex was awesome. It's a shame they didn't sort of let anybody else have the material before they went down. Because that is still sat somewhere. It's sat on someone's hard drive. Oh, not me, is it? It's sat on someone's hard drive somewhere. You've got all 3 RAR packages from Bodenham, including repaints. Oh, Draken. You need to join our Discord server then, if you would. And share them, because there's a load of people in our Discord that would love to be doing Bodenham. Why am I keep stopping at these stops that don't exist? Oh, that's a stop. Some have been re-uploaded, like Tony Objects for UK Maps, which is now on Fellows Films. But again, how long's Fellows Films going to last? That's the thing, isn't it? All the buses are you can get, but it's the skins, isn't it? And it's having that information that, as I said, tells you which bus you need to be in and what skin to get it to the right chrono events, because it was like A to K or whatever it was, so you put the relevant chrono in, which gave you the year, and bits of the map changed, like the bit at the train station changed, because at one point you had to pick up from the car park and not the normal bus stop bit, and the bus stop changed, and you had bits of the red, the road came in red because they'd repainted it, and it was awesome. The fact that each year the map evolved slightly, it was fantastic. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I'd love to do a Bodenham series again for YouTube. You know, pick one route from each of the chronos and put that out as a weekly thing. That'd be awesome. Right, Bismarckplatz. I've got the sinking feeling. Oh no, it's fine. I'm just slightly late. You just carry on. 29 people on board though. Quite a few. A little bit of lag. I think this is the final stop, you know. When we get there. His wipers definitely aren't working on this bus, are they? And no, up the road. Oh, that's some lag. Of course people are getting off. It's the final journey of the thing. That's a light, and it's not a green one. My end stop is just up there, and I've got to wait at the traffic lights. It's like, damn it, I can see the end. It's there. Awesome stuff. Yeah, join the Discord server, Draken, if you want to, of course. Okay, perhaps it's not the final one then. Oh, that was going to be the final stop. The end of this journey, we'll do an update on the bus company itself. I'll go and log in. That was green. That was definitely greenish. I'll go and log into the computer and give people an update on who's doing what driving. So shame some of the drivers we've got in there that haven't done routes. And over the weekend there may be some more culling going on. Yeah, I'm doing the X10. It says on your destination 10. Why are they stood there? Yeah, I know, because this bus won't show the X. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason. Oh, I'm still going. It's fine. The more I go, the more money I make, the more chance I've got of leveling up. That's the plan, anyway. I wonder if it'll actually get on if I stop. Because it's not my stop according to the map. So they're still getting on. So we've got the wipers that don't actually wipe. I'm hoping this does get me, yeah, the IBIS is still telling me I'm going this way, so. Can I explain to you why Omsi now looks like a cheap sim? Well, it's been around for a while, Gaz. Like, nothing looks... The buses are fairly well modelled. You can't deny that. The modelling on the buses is quite good. Not light green. Yeah. But don't forget, we're used to everything now being in better graphics, aren't we?
Hallo. Guten Abend.
Guten Abend.
Einen normalen Fahrschein bitte.
Einmal Kurzstrecke bitte.
Yeah, I still think that for the realism, you know, the clickability, the sounds, the variety of maps, the variety of buses. If there's one thing I remember, it's look very real. Buses, not everything else, but the bus looks a bit rubbish. What? You can't say that. Well, again, we used to higher res. With me, with Flight Sim, you got 4K modelling, 4K resolution on interior cockpits. Fernbus and even Train Sim now, some of the detail and some of the resolution images that are used are just so realistic. I quite like the way it's modelled.
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend.
Eine Fahrkarte bitte.
Hallo.
Hello. Oh, you're on Omsi graphics and FSX. Well, it does come down to the PC. I play X-Plane in 4K and ETS2 in 4K and Fernbus, etc. But unfortunately, I can only stream it in 1080p 30 FPS. It is good. I still, it's, yeah, it doesn't look as good as other Sims, I give it that. But I still, apart from when Omsi frustrates me because it's, you know, it has its Omsi moments, for the playability of the core game and for the, okay, it's expensive compared to other Sims, it's never dropped in price. You never see it on sale, but there's so much free content and cheap content out there that make this thing really, really good. That I still really enjoy it. It's been the one constant on my YouTube channel from the very first time I started YouTube. I've had a YouTube video out every week in Omsi from the very beginning. So the last, what, 3 years now? So yeah, it's always had a place for me. Currently, unfortunately though, X-Plane is taking over. And ETS2, I'm sort of falling back in love with Euro Truck. I'm really enjoying doing some trucking. My issue is I don't have time. It indeed, Gaz.
Einmal Kurzstrecke Schüler bitte.
The real version of this could look bad.
Hallo.
Hello. X-Plane is really taking off. Oh dear. Okay, looks like our Bodenham announcements pack and a few repaints. Even got the Volvo 900 coach download. Awesome. Yeah, I was never a fan of that coach. That's when we had the breath. That Gaz had no chance with that, would he? Because you've got to blow into the breathalyzer before you can drive. I'm waiting for the comment now. Love you guys. Right, how long is this journey? I'm sure it's only 45 minutes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, why am I moving? Parking brakes on, that's why. And this road's just been straight for miles. I didn't realise the Romans sort of got to Germany. Oh, there's some lag. There's a bus there parked in the middle of the road. Where am I going? I'm going left. I haven't broken anything. Well, I did hit a lamppost and everyone left once. Apart from that, it's not been too bad a journey. Oh, the light's green. That's a big junction. I'm definitely sure this journey said it was going to be 45 minutes. And I was like 55 minutes I've been doing this journey for now. Yeah, I've got this running on the SSD, but I still get lag. This will be the zoological garden then. What does that say? Fahrzeug Schwenkthaus. Oh god, we got a taxi coming in, and it's a Mercedes driver. What is? Hang on. So the car turning right pulls in front of the bus on its right. Surely that's not the thing. Or is that German drivers? Or there's someone else on the map. Look, 19 Lars 89. Parents must have hated him. I ran it on RAM disk once, and it still lagged. Yeah, exactly. Well, I bought a 1 terabyte SSD for 104 quid, but you can get like a 240 gig for about 20 quid now, 25 quid, something like that. So they're not expensive. It depends on how much room you need. I've got an M2 drive. I should just stop there, shouldn't I? On the PC that I just use to put my video content on. Well, they nearly all got off there and then disappeared. Some sort of space-time vortex going on. Yeah, I've got a 1 terabyte one, actually, right here. There it is. In its box. Sat there. And it's been there for about a month now. Which I bought to put X-Plane on. And it's still there. And underneath it is a 4 terabyte Western Digital Red drive to go into a NAS. And that's still sat there as well. I think every weekend, oh, I'm going to do that this weekend, and get just completely sidetracked. X10 down there.
Herzallee. Endhaltestelle. Bitte aussteigen. Terminus. Please leave the bus here.
Terminus, please leave the bus here. Well, where else am I supposed to leave it? So there we go. Mine's a proper M2, which is where Windows was when I bought the PC, but I took it off there and put it on SSD. Yeah, don't say a word. There we go. That was a really long journey. I like that. We ended up, though, being 1 minute 26 late. That's not bad over a journey that took an hour. That's pretty good. Right, we'll let all the idiots off. And then we'll terminate the tour. Punctuality, 100%. We like that. We like that a lot. Crashes were just a 1. Heavy crash, 1. Hit and run, 1. Cover distance, 17.5k. Passenger satisfaction, that's going to be poor. Oh, not bad, 8%. So a total, it's going to do some magical maths. 82%, excellent. That's pretty good. I'm impressed with that. So experience bonus, yeah, and some profit. Yeah, okay. Right, so we go back to the office then. We'll have a look at the stats of the company before I end the stream for this evening. So we've got quite a few buses and a few garages, most of which I can't drive. Again, because I haven't leveled up. So yeah, I do really need to do more in the bus company, only to help the bus company. But in order so that when I'm doing YouTube videos, then I can do them in the bus company. Which means I level up. Because we've got all these maps that I can't access. Which is really good. Right, let's go and sit down at a computer then. I do like the fact they've added toilets, because that's new. They weren't there before. That is quite cool. Right, let's sit down. Have a look at the state of the bus company then. Right, so we've got 45 buses. We've got, where are we? Company mode. So we've got 22 employees. 23,000 in the bank, so 45 buses. Maps that we've got are Berlin Spandau, so 24 tours been started that in the last 30 days, so that's fairly popular. Bremen Nord, that's only done 8. Dobel, I thought he was in Harry Potter. That's done 8. Epstein is 2. Epbrook has only been 1. Hamburg Day and Night is 18. Neuendorf 17. Rheinhausen 28. Ruhrau is 1, Tettau is 1, and Berlin is 19. So the most popular there then is Rheinhausen. So yeah, that's the maps we've got. Oh, I was going to get back up. I didn't want to do that, did I, idiot? Okay, stuck. Yes, all right. I'm going to sit back down again. I shouldn't have exited off, should I? Okay. Right, so staff. Okay, so let's do it by last concluded journey. So Tux hasn't done a journey since 2017. Daniel Aberdeen hasn't done a journey since 2017. Graham has been 21st of February. Ben 20th of March. Pineapple 22nd of March. And we're now, what, a couple of days away from June? Noz 29th of March. Captain Chaos 29th of March. Azza 2nd of April. Sai 7th of April. Driver Steve, not me, 15th of April. Crusher 16th of April. Alaska Trucker 20th of April. Buendor 22nd of April. Swifty 6th of May. So those people, in theory, anyone below Swifty should be gone, because they're obviously not bothering with the company. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people will be gone over the weekend. So that'll take us back down to 9 drivers. I've been on holiday. Yes, exactly. You've been doing nothing for 2 weeks. Jimok 18th of May, Arctica 25th of May, Chris Brown 26th of May. That was only a couple of days ago. Michael Hadley 27th of May, Bob 30th of May, so that was yesterday. Ray here 31st of May, The Hillsman 31st of May, and Sims and Stuff, that's me, 31st of May. So look who's making us some money though. Chris Brown, income by this employee, €456,603. The Hillsman, €294,664. Those two alone are keeping the company afloat. 46,000 this month from the Hillsman, 55,000 this month from Chris Brown. Without the Hillsman and Chris, we'd be bankrupt again. So yeah, it's not good. So which is why we need more people to join the company. Basically, we need more people to join the company and do some routes. You know, I'm not saying people have got to be on every day. There was the thing saying just do one route a week, which everyone seems to promise to do when they sign up, but no one does. So yeah, statistics and company valuation, 68.7. So finished tours in the last 30 days, 122 out of 300. So 300 tours were started, 122 are finished. Yeah, the Hillsman's always there. Passenger satisfaction, it's not bad actually. Punctuality is quite good, and dropped shifts, 91 out of 100. So yeah, account balance is not doing too great. Look, it peaked and then is dipping off again. So yeah, we're not doing fantastic as a company. We're still afloat, and I am guilty of not doing journeys myself. But yeah, not great really, is it? So we've got plenty of buses, plenty of choice for, it's even a left-hand drive one. I like the fact you've got the fuel levels now on there as well. Tell you how much fuel they've got in them. So yeah, plenty of buses. So the stock stuff that anyone can drive. And in the garage, that's the other way in it. Have we got anything in, and nothing being repaired. So everything's functional. That's really cool. So yeah, company doing okay. You've got 23 grand in the bank, but a few maps will be due to be paid for soon, I think. So I need to get those done. But yeah, so if you've got Bus Company Simulator, or you think doing this will be fun for you, you will have to forgive me not wanting to do this, as that's what I do for a living. Yeah, exactly, Sam. Yeah, you spend all day working with buses. The last thing you want to do is come home from work and drive them. And there is a Hillsman. Exactly, it's like me wanting to go to a nut and bolt shop. There are 138 crashes on Spandau. Not gone bust yet then. God, no, we haven't. So yes, I'm not going to start the day where I finish in the ladies' toilet. We will end it over here looking out the window. I'm going to end that there then. Be back tomorrow night if you're watching this live. Saturday night for Saturday Night Trucking and Tunes, weekly ETS2 multiplayer stream. A few of us get together and basically just trawl our way around Italy. It's going to be carrying on from tomorrow. So 6:30 p.m. Back on Twitch tomorrow night. And then Sunday afternoon is Flight, where we're carrying on in America on Sunday afternoon. I hope you pay for that. Well, that's charming, isn't it? The Hillsman just threw a drink at me. Well, what can I say? Well, there's another one being sacked then. So the company's going to go bust because I'm going to sack the Hillsman. But there we go. Yeah, if you do want to join the company, I'll put a link to the Bus Company Simulator DLC in the description below. And yeah, is all we ask is that you drive a shift a week. That's it. So if you do play Omsi and you want to do a journey a week, then yeah, pop along. Don't forget to join the Discord server as well, a link to which, of course, I will leave in the description below. And I will end that there. Until tomorrow night then, I'll stop when you pay me. Until tomorrow night then, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.